Hello, I'm Malia McEnany, and I'm here to discuss with you how cohabitation and premarital sex isn't always a bad thing. It is a proven fact that having sex more than once a week, is the happiness equivalent to $50,000 in the bank, according to a Blanchfire and Oswald survey. A good marriage isn't something that you just leap into. It's something that you first rehearse and then practice. What people do before marriage actually does matter. Specifically, how they conduct their romantic lives before they tie the knot is linked to their odds of having happiness during the marriages. In fact, prior research suggests that if the only person had sex with the prior marriage was eventually the spouse, your odds of marital stability are good. For example, a couple's actions leading up to popping the big question will be the foundation of their bliss. However, the communication and attraction are the two biggest aspects. For instance, couples who slide through the marriage into transition for have poor marital quality, then who make intentional decisions and goals about major milestones in their lives. Things such as making time to talk clearly about potential transactions that could contribute to a better marriage. Some people just don't have time to talk. Furthermore, unmarried couples tend to pay more attention to their partner's needs compared to couples who are already married. Therefore, if one skips rehearsal of life, then likely the deck of cards going to be stacked against you. For instance, couples who get married who are virgins, when they are getting married, have no experience at the trials and tribulations of life and have a greater risk of failing. Ta Chu Zin once said, love is a decision, not an emotion. Thus, people cohabitate prior to tying the knot, who decide to take time to communicate and make mutual decisions when something is life-changing, such as romantic partners, having a baby, decisions like something that could better for your happiness, as well as people who realize the importance of their past. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas theory. It doesn't always work. The ghost of prior romances can haunt the new ones. Therefore, rehearse, plan, and practice. Did you hear me? Rehearse, plan, and practice. You can imagine the whole world is happy and content because we took the steps to make the right decisions with the goals already in place. Have you ever seen a couple still holding hands with that sparkle in their eye? You can attain it too. Happiness, understanding, affection, place where you're needed and wanted, acceptance, appreciation, and respect can all be accomplished by setting goals. So, if you decide to just make decisions by the seat of your pants, you're likely to make a wrong turn. And then you're going to probably end up where you're going. However, to find the right one in life, will take some trial and error, in my experience. Moreover, sexual compatibility matters in relationships, and bad sex, for many people, is a deal breaker. Think about it this way. Have you ever bought a car before you test drove it? My point exactly. That is why it is important to try before you buy, so you don't end up with a lemon. Conclusively, premarital sex is living together prior to marriage is just a way of doing that. Trying before you buy. No matter who you are or what time in life or what walk in life you're in, communication, goals, and planning are crucial in every walk of life. As the final point, two lovebirds tying the knot can result in one of two ways: happy ever after, or a jump off lover's leap. Thank you. I'm Leah McEnany, and this is my persuasive speech.